All right, Juan, well, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, what are you most excited about this season for?
To get started here at home, I think we have the best I know we have the best fan base, and this place fills up. So it's an exciting place to play, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Tell me a little bit, since last season, your off season, quote unquote off season.
I did a little bit of traveling for sure, and got to take time for myself. But played summer league with the Warriors, and thereafter I got an invite to training camp, and did preseason with the Warriors up top as well.
And it's not a complete season, but what do you garner from that experience?
There's more out there for me. I'm excited to try to get myself in the NBA and maintain a career in the NBA. So I got to see, the inside rather than be on the outside looking in. It was my first NBA experience, so I enjoyed it for what it was, but I also going to take it, and I know I can get back in there.
Awesome. At least in high school sports, from the jump from high school to college, players talk about the speed and everything, the increase. What was it like going from G League to full-on NBA Summer League and then NBA game time?
Yeah, well, the speed for sure. But the speed is a part of the IQ. A lot of those guys are, very seasoned guys. They have great IQ, so the game is so slow for them. And they know where to be. They know where their spots are. But for a guy like me, first time around, I'm trying to figure out where I need to be defensively, the next play, being in help defense, but also, if I'm guarding a guy, like Steph or Danny Green, where I have to be in help defense at the same time, but I have a shooter and I need to lock and trail the screen, little things like that, trying to figure it out. The game is constantly moving, so you have to be able to just roll with it. And I think that's a part of the speed,
Yeah. What has your evolution been like over the last year? Where have you seen the biggest growth?
I think all of my all-around game. I know where I'm good at. I know where I can be great at, and I know where I need to improve. I think my reflection as a player and just understanding who I am has been the biggest thing for me, and seeing where my value is. So, I have a lot of things to improve on, like everybody else, but I'm my biggest critic, so I take those things, I really take them seriously. So I'm really looking forward to improving.
And what are your expectations for Santa Cruz this year? Last year, you guys came out of the gate hot and kind of maintained all season.
Well, I play this game to win championships. So, I wouldn't expect anything less. I'm not going on record saying that we're going to win the championship, but I do play to win. We got a lot of vets on this team, older guys who played around the world, have NBA experience. So I'll do a lot of learning from them, but being a returner, I'll also try to step up and be a leader as well. So try to maintain that first place defensively, but also improve offensively, so, we kind of have that balance.
And way to maintain your poker face as your teammates were just walking by, trying their best to distract you. Speaking of teammates, who's been the wow player in your eyes thus far?
The wow player?
Yeah.
I got to go with the young fella, Isaiah Reese. He's a rookie. His first day, he was kind of, I wouldn't say timid, but he was kind of trying to figure it out, and he's really improved and really showed his true colors over the last few days. So, and that's the youngest guy on the team. So I'm really looking forward to see where this team can grow. Like I said, we got a lot of vets on this team. I wouldn't even consider myself a vet, even though I've been playing for 6 years, but it's only my second year in the G League. So we got guys who've been doing this, like I said, NBA experience, been all over the world and been in the G League for years. So I'm looking forward to it.
Last year, you guys were all about defense and transition scoring. What's the staple of this year's team going to be?
Pretty much the same. We want to get stops, and with stops that translate into offense. You don't let the defense set up easy buckets in transition. We don't always have to run a play when we're getting stops, and we're putting pressure on their defense. So, and I think that's the key to it. They say defense wins championships. Yes, it does. Offense also does help. But when you're getting stops and you're getting out in transition and you're getting easy buckets, well, that's helping everybody's personal flow. But, as a team, when you get easy buckets, it takes a lot of pressure off your offense.
Yeah, and what do you think thus far of Chris at the helm?
Man, I think he's a great guy. I tell people all the time, he's a great basketball mind. He's played, had some experience in the NBA coaching. I worked with him directly last year. He was my skills coach over the whole year last year, and he's really helped me improve. A lot of people have seen me improve over the year, and that's a lot because of him. Not necessarily just on the floor, but even also just analyzing the game through film and off the court, and him helping me being an intellectual player. So I'm excited to see, I know what he'll bring to the table, but I'm excited to see what we can do, So
Awesome. Thanks so much, Juan. I appreciate it.
no problem.